Howdy. Phys.org. Study finds active galactic nuclei are even more powerful than thought. Yesterday, I guess. There's a picture. It's an artist's impression of what the dust around an active galactic nucleus might look like seen from a light year away. I think that's rather funny that they use this kind of artistic picture of a black hole, since there has been problems with those in the past already. As I showed, so let's just check it out.
Hey everyone, good to see you. It's been a while since we did one of these live sessions, live conversations. I am coming to you live from a different setting than ordinarily, not from our place where we sometimes broadcast upstate New York, not from the World Science Festival offices, but from my own physics office at Columbia University. You see this nice image behind me, sort of a artist's version of a black hole. You can see it, there's a big white blotch there coming from the bright sun in the window right now. But this is a piece by
Ain't that hilarious? You know, there's a white blob on the black hole, even though it's just an artist's rendering. And I just wonder, I think we have some pictures of real galaxies. So why do we need, or do they need, some artists? Just one example. That's basically a real picture. It's not an artist rendering. It's a multi-wavelength view of the galaxy in Cygnus A. On the top composite image, optical data from the Hubble Space Telescope are represented by gold, while X-ray Chandra and radio VLA data are shown in blue and red respectively. The bottom three panels show the individual images of the composite. You can see the chat there going through. And on the top we have the whole thing together. That's much better than any artist ever could imagine. But let's go back to the article. Because maybe we are getting wiser. Powered by supermassive black holes swallowing matter in the centers of galaxies, active galactic nuclei are the most powerful, compact, steady sources of energy in the universe. The brightest active galactic nuclei have long been known to far outshine the combined light of the billions of stars in their host galaxies. Two sentences, totally contradictory and oxymoroning. We have supermassive black holes and the brightest active nuclei. There is something bright and something black. There should be some alarm bells ringing. A wake-up call is needed. Because this doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, let's listen again. Yeah, I think he's very proud. But now let's go to something else. Is the Sun alive? Preprint January 2022. Shmuel Sperling, Tel Aviv University. Is the Sun alive? First of all, why does it matter? Or, what is the importance of this question? In ancient times, some nations, Egypt, Greece, Persia, etc., worshipped the sun as a deity. Then came the pioneering monotheistic religion of Judaism and brought about change. The basic idea of this religion is that there is something more than the physical world and that there is a God that is non temporal and transcendental to our physical world. No physical temporal being or physical creation should be worshipped, be it a cat, a goat, a cow, a human, or a celestial being or object. Still, the question remains, why does it matter if the sun is alive and possesses consciousness or not? It matters because the answer to this question is an indicator to the answer of a greater question. Is the physical universe, which contains interactions of various kinds of matter and forces, the only reality there is, or does it extend into other dimensions of metaphysical realms? Or, in other words, is consciousness a separate thing and does true spirituality exist? We are all star stuff. This very planet is modeled out of the sun's energy and the chemical elements that are created in the sun. Thus, every living being on this earth is a physical descendant of our sun. Is it then too far-fetched to hypothesize that the physical source of all this life is also alive to a certain extent? I will not claim to have an answer to this question. I do not think we know enough about ourselves, the universe, and the sun in particular to answer. Nonetheless, I will try to tackle the question and conceive the possibility that the answer may be yes. The biological question. Let us try to unravel the question using our known biological criteria for living beings. A central processing unit or a brain is not necessary for consciousness. There are basic ancient living organisms without brains. Plants and trees do not have brains either, but have a basic form of awareness, as shown by different studies. They seem to possess consciousness in the form of feeling, striving towards sunlight and water, being in the now without language or thought. You can read the rest of this article, it's very interesting. It is inspirational. But I think I'll leave it here. Thanks. Bye.